Well, time to talk about another L from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So, if you guys know from yesterday, they dropped their anniversary patch, and it's by far the worst patch they've ever dropped. There's been a lot of fucking bugs in the game. They tried to delay the patch because there was a mistake on their end. They dropped the patch, and it just completely broke the game. It's just a complete dumpster fuck. It just made Victim and Family even worse to play. Now the new map variant for Family House is somewhat decent. It's just Family House with a red filter. There's nothing really unique about it in some way. Like, yeah, the red aspect can make it look somewhat scarier in one way or so, but other than that, it's just a complete joke. There's bugs on Victim to where even if you grapple somebody with 50 strength or whatever, you still lose the close encounter, so that's a bug. Surprisingly, they haven't reverted the patch, and that's something that they should have done. Now, granted, this is their anniversary day, which was yesterday, so they legit fumbled the biggest potential drop they could have done. Now, I know they dropped their roadmap I think a couple weeks ago or something around those lines, where they had content planned from September of this year to February into next year, which is okay, I guess. But like in another timeline or in another universe for me, I would have dropped Chop Top on the anniversary with a new map, new set of victims, and something to compensate how just a big of a clusterfuck this anniversary is. The game is unplayable right now to where you can't really do much. There's just bugs everywhere. Like, I've seen people say, like, oh, even when you play Connie, you get Sunny's ability or something like along those lines. Twitter has just been a complete mess with it. The game is unplayable. And it just goes to show that these devs for TCM have no fucking idea how to play the game. Now, granted, they don't playtest their shit. They pretty much admitted that they don't play the game or even test shit out because, granted, a long time ago on a dev stream, when they asked about, they said they had no idea that Danny had Leland's Scream, that little stupid bug from like a while back. They had no idea that was in the game. So that goes to show that they don't playtest their shit. This is undefendable. This is completely fucking pathetic, and I don't know how anybody can defend this shit. It's just fucking mind-blowing, because at the same time of this happening, like, how do you not make sure that everything is working as intended? Granted, I don't know why they haven't reverted the patch, because there's just bugs everywhere. There's just been just a complete clusterfuck of even when you load into a lobbies have been completely screwed over. You know what the whole, like, when you load into a game, there's just a thing where like when you do quick match or family or victim, you load in and then you're just bugged the whole time. Like, when you can just switch teams without even having to do anything. Like, when I loaded into a game a few minutes ago, I was on family. There's just a bug there to where you can pick either side or whatever it was, and it was just a complete just dumpster fire because they just had that. Like, how do you fumble this? Legit, like, how do you fumble your own anniversary patch and you don't drop potentially one of your biggest updates ever? This is fucking unbelievable, man. Now, granted, I know people are saying, oh, just send tickets to the support team and they'll try to catch as many bugs as possible. Why do we need to do that? That's not going to help anything. Plus, there's probably been they probably have like 100+ tickets from previous bugs already from the past already. So we're just going to stack even more and more. They should have done an emergency where they just revert the patch for everyone to go back to the smooth gameplay where everything is working. Delay the update until next Tuesday, and then see or give a couple days or whenever they're ready to drop it. Do it then. And plus, the patch notes that they dropped were just so fucking lackluster that you just dropped private match changes, some other bugs maybe, and then just a Danny outfit with this event. That's a lackluster as fuck. You can't just drop something like that and just expect us to be happy with it. That's just not a good sign. Now, granted, I know they said they have content for a new family member next month in September, but granted, like, this would have been a perfect opportunity to drop TCM2 content potentially, or even just, not only that, if they had dropped like a bunch of skins and not just Danny for the pack, that would have been at least something better. Because this could have been a lot more hyped up, and it's just incompetent. It's just lazy. Like, the Danny outfit isn't really all that to me. I just think it's fucking lame. And granted, to people who do enjoy that outfit, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and say, yeah, you should be hating on it completely. I'm just not a fan of it. Like, it's just a lackluster patch that just broke the fucking game completely, and then there's just no apology for it. There's just kind of like, oh, just send a ticket to support and everything will be fine. No. It's unbelievable. Like, oh, let's not even get to that part. The fact that they decided to, they not only did they break the game, they have fucking completely, like, the fact that we don't have a level cap increase on your anniversary patch. Like, how? Like, and you drop a double XP event to kind of compensate everything? Like, that's not going to change anything. Like, I mean, yeah, if you, like, I know, for example, I don't have Maria leveled up all the way, or Virginia or Julie, but still, like, I still have my main characters that I play the most already, like, max level. Yeah, there's maybe perks that I should grind out, but, like, what's the point? I don't want to grind out shitty perks right now. It takes too much time off my hands to do that. I got other video ideas I want to do and work on. I don't have time to level up shitty perks and have to worry about that. There's no level cap increase. We're still level 99. I think a majority of the player base have been level 99 for fucking months since this game came out, for almost a whole year. So granted, the fact that they didn't drop a level cap increase to help the game out is just fucking embarrassing. Like, yeah, I get it. I don't know if that idea has been scrapped, but they mentioned it in a past stream where they said, yeah, well, they're going to do a level cap increase, but they were just so fucking bland to talk about it. There's been no insight on it. It's just insane. Like, I don't want to be level 99 for the rest of the fucking year, or next year and a half, maybe, and we still haven't gotten any decent rewards. Like, we should have, like, a reward for that, right? Yeah, I mean, the blackout outfits are the reward for it, but it's like, yeah, but that should have been a thing at launch. That should have been a thing way before then, before you decide to drop the rewards for it. Like, it should go up to level 1,000 or even past that. I don't know. Something to give the game some incentive to grind out and unlock rewards in-game currency to buy stuff. Like, the fact that they like these stupid bundles for stuff that's already been in the game for how long exactly. It's so stupid. Like, we already have everyone legit has majority of the outfits or the characters. I didn't buy that Sunny pack outfit from a while back. That was just a waste of my money. I'm not going to buy that because I already have his blackout outfit. It just shits on the other skins right there. So I don't see how any of this is just fucking defendable in any way possible. There needs to be a fucking revert of this patch. Give it a couple days so y'all can fix on it, and then give us something then. Because if they don't drop any rapid patch soon, like Tuesday needs to be their deadline, or this game is just going to go into a dumpster fire. Because this is a fucking joke. A complete waste of time. I don't know how anyone's playing this game. Yeah, I mean, the only real thing you could do right now is just, like, fuck around and troll in the basement for the rest of the game. Who knows? But, like, it's just unplayable. Like, I don't know how. This is, like, the worst patch they ever dropped in their entire life, and this is just stupid. This is, like, the worst patch they ever could have dropped. And this is their anniversary patch, and you're going to fumble that? For what? It just doesn't make any sense. Like, if they knew they had issues, all they had to say was, hey, we're suffering some issues here. We might have to delay the patch for next week on Tuesday. I know it's the anniversary date, so we'll give you guys some double XP, and we'll probably just have to drop the Danny outfit separately or something. But still, even if that was the case, that's still a low quality of a patch that they still just didn't say anything on it. Yeah, the patch was delayed for like 7 hours, and they dropped it anyway. Like, I would have just delayed it till next Thursday or next Tuesday or something, because that way, oh, if we have time, that's communication. That's how you should be saying it. But the fact that they just completely fucked over the game like that, and the fact that we need to send support tickets, you have YouTube, you have Reddit, and you have Twitter that are just complete majority of the tickets there. What are you going to do? You're just going to get piled up. Like, people who have been playing for 2,500 hours that are still at level 99, that are not going to gain anything out of the double XP event. Sure, if you're a new player, yeah, you can level up the character quick, but still, it's not going to matter, because at the same time, you're not going to gain any value from it, and it just becomes a wild mess. I have no words for this. Like, I don't know how they just let this patch roll out, and then it just completely breaks the fucking game. Not only that, sometimes, like, it'll take a while for a TCM update to come to PlayStation, majority of the time, because Xbox will get it first, or even there was one time where PlayStation got it first and Xbox got it late. Like, they need to make sure that every single patch goes through on console at all times on the exact time it's supposed to be dropped at. I am just so fucking annoyed at the fact that this game just has the potential to be great, and then they just fumble the damn bag. Like, you'd think, oh, anniversary day, chop top, TCM2, let's start a new era, like Wes said, and let's make the game a better place. But yet we just get fucking fumbled up with this shit. And if you fucking gun shills want to say otherwise, I don't care. Have at it. But I'm just trying to say right here is that you're going to defend the fact that I'm not trying to out here and bash these guys personally, because I don't know them like that. But I'm just saying, from a standpoint of my POV on this, I just think it's just fucking pathetic how you just have a really buggy game like this and it just ruins everybody's experience. I'm just fucking annoyed at that. It's just the most frustrating thing to deal with. People who are hardcore Texas Chainsaw Massacre fans have to sit here and struggle with this fucking update. It's just insane. Biggest thing they could have done was just revert the patch, or just delay the patch for another day and just drop it then, or give it more time for them to work on, because it's not ready yet. Who knows? I'm just frustrated, and I have really got nothing else to say, really. Well, I'm going to wrap it up there, because if I keep going there, I'm just going to repeat myself and not be happy with it. Hopefully, they need to fix this shit ASAP, and that's it. I'm going to catch you guys later. Like, comment, and sub, and have a good day. Peace.